Okay, the goal for week 9, the new goal that we're going to have for this week is to learn the single leg deadlift, or sometimes it's called the single leg Romanian deadlift, which is basically standing on one leg. You kind of balance on one leg, and hold the weight. Either typically you're just going to maybe have a weight in one hand, and if you have that, you'll have the weight in the opposite hand from the leg that you're balancing on. I've got a little video in the training, but it's you're going to stand on one leg, and that you sort of you still do the deadlift movement where you drive your hips back, just a little bit of knee flexion. Mostly it's bending in the hips, but this brings into this asymmetrical loading, and your body's going to want to twist, and you have to deal with balance. But believe me, you're going to have some problems with the balance in the beginning. Don't worry, everyone does. When you lose your balance, just go back and set yourself up again and get set and just do it. But single leg Romanian deadlifting, great exercise. It's a way to actually get a lot of work through that posterior chain without using a lot of weight, because you've essentially cut down your lifting, your muscles by half, because you're just using one side at a time. So you can get a lot more work with lower weight this way. So obviously you're going to when you're doing the reps, you got to do both sides. So you're going to do 2 to 6 reps left side, 2 to 6 reps right side. So so what you're going to see in the workouts, you're going to see we're still going to do barbell deadlifting on one workout per week, and we're going to do single leg Romanian deadlifting on the other workout per week. And it's every other one, so you'll switch back and forth. So we're going to get both types of deadlifting in during the strength phase, single leg plus the normal barbell deadlift. And then the only swings that we're going to do the swings in that dynamic component at the end of the workout, when you just swing for 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off for a number of minutes. So we've taken the swings out of the actual the guts of the workout and just left them on the dynamic training. But we're going to do a lot of deadlifting, which is very good for building strength in that whole posterior chain and lower body. So, but the thing to learn is that single leg Romanian deadlift. Again, just take some time to learn it. Just go slow. Really try to think about balancing. That's probably the hardest thing you'll find, is that balancing on one foot and trying to keep your body square. You don't want your like upper body rotating with the weight as you go down. You want to think about staying keeping your shoulders square as you're doing it. Again, I got a little video in there in one of the files in the farther down in the workout. But so a lot of deadlifting and strength training, and just focus on learning the single leg Romanian deadlift as a new skill.